What's good, Kick Squad? It's your boy Mo back again with another reaction video. Today's video, we're going to do the Boston Celtics and Orlando Magic Game 2. But before we get into that, drop my theme music.
Mobettakicks. Yeah. Just cool it. Cashing in checks like Nike, just do it. Cook it, then stew it. Mo better real big, but ain't nothing to it. Who else be ballin' like this? Who else be ballin' like Chris? Ice in my veins, water my wrist. Mobettakicks, Mobettakicks. Big stepping in my J1s, fresh kicks, cool picks.
We back, baby. Let's get into this. I'm so excited. I did watch a lot, if not all of this game. They didn't have Jayson Tatum. Porzingis got his head split open. This was a very intense, aggressive, and exciting game to watch. Very exciting. The problem is Paolo Banchero, you know his name. He don't got enough help. He doesn't. Excuse me. They need another point guard for sure. Not just they need a good veteran like a what's his face from Houston? Fred can't remember his name. But they need somebody who's battle tested, has been to the playoffs, made deep playoff runs, maybe even won a championship. I don't know if a championship I don't know if they need someone who's won a championship, but they definitely need something. All right, we back. So yeah, Orlando definitely needs a great point guard. Now, who you would consider great point guards, I don't know. Somebody like, for lack of better example, somebody like Kyrie, Fred VanVleet, somebody like Fred VanVleet. You know, championship caliber point guards. That's what they need. And you can't have Banchero bringing the ball up and down the court because nobody else can be trusted with it. Franz Wagner, I think he's really good. He's too inconsistent. At least he was in game 2. That's for sure. I like Black. Black is dope, but Black's like a bench player. He's not starter talent. He's not there. But I'm going to quit rambling, man. I want y'all to see what I saw, and then we can discuss how we feel about Orlando going forward and how we feel about Boston, honestly.
In the description before Boston's defense can get set.
Brown is matched up with the big Carter out on the perimeter. Brown.
Too much space.
Bottom, a three.
Too much space.
Have to take the initiative to guard and not let those straight line drives if you're the Magic.
Too much space.
Once again, Orlando pushing.
That boy is not scared to shoot. He's got the confidence and talent to make it happen.
Trying to block out Horford.
The veteran Corey Joseph.
A Drew Holiday would be amazing with Boston. Or not Boston. Orlando. They need somebody like that.
Holiday getting physical with Joseph. Kick it out. Horford, 17 straight games with at least one three-pointer made. 10-6. Boston, 7:35 to go in this first quarter. Banchero, the roll man. Wagner protects himself and gets the bucket. Now they get Wagner involved. 8 to shoot. Celtics lead by 3. Diagonal, Joseph for the tie. Book it.
And that was important right there.
Good shooting.
Joseph, body bump.
Nice pass.
Leaves it, Banchero.
Too much space. Y'all better play defense.
White draws the double team. Horford looking to pass out of the.
I think he's had 30 plus both of these games.
In a triple.
Game 1 and game 2.
6 to shoot.
Paolo's a truth.
Taken away by Harris.
I'll give it up to that.
And Black puts it.
He made it.
The window. He had 2 defenders in the area.
And they're committing to this sort of zone matchup defense.
Wagner, he flips it over Porzingis.
It wasn't pretty, but he made it.
The poster.
Pritchard also adept at getting downhill.
Porzingis.
Wendell Carter is another one. I don't
Inbound feed.
I don't know.
His team takes 48
He needs to be more dominant.
record. And so defending the line.
There you go.
And actually maybe one of the best offensive possessions there.
He tells his players, you got to guard your yard. Know your
There you go. Woo.
And another
There you go.
slam. This time it's Wagner rocking the rim.
Very efficient there in that post.
Carter holds up defense.
Mo Wagner's been injured all season though, but when he comes back, he's a big lift for them too.
And the foul.
They only played just 6
So
games together
so that's
the entire season.
I don't know.
The injuries have played a role.
I don't know if I want to say Orlando doesn't have enough talent to compete, because I think they do, but when they're fully healthy. But what we're seeing is, like I said, Mo Wagner's out. They got a couple more injuries of some pivotal people who contribute regularly out. So then the issue becomes they're not deep enough. I like Anthony Black. His decision making is awful. I think it'll become a detriment to them when it comes down the line, like in the important times, games 4, 5, 6, maybe potentially. Well, to win those games or compete in those games, he could sell the game for you and you don't even make it that far. They need a lot more depth, a lot of growth and maturity they need. And for the most part, they're very young outside of KCP. I don't know how old Wagner is. Wendell Carter Jr. is not very old. A lot of, I don't know. But I think the issue is depth and experience.
And how this season's played out.
Drew Holiday takes it to the hole.
Go find another Drew Holiday.
Right.
That's perfect for you.
Capable of getting there.
Pritchard gets to the rim.
I mean, how much longer is Drew Holiday going to stay with the Celtics with the emergence of Pritchard? Not that I think they should cut ties with him, but he might be on the move soon too.
We can do problem solving during the game.
Well, you can think that way when you're the defending.
Yeah, you can. Carter goes for three.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Goes diagonal.
Good pass. Good finish.
And the foul. Carter with a chance at a three-point play.
Wendell needs to play bigger.
Magic have cut it to 4.
Good move. Good move. Dunk that though.
Muscles it in.
Dunk that though. You don't flex on him. Dunk on him.
It's only a 3-point game. He said he liked their fight, that they did
You
not.
almost got swatted by Derek White. Don't flex on him.
Wants to see an improvement on the defense without fouling, and obviously offensive rebound.
Good take.
In that first half.
See if the Celtics can replicate their third quarter.
Yeah, I don't like that matchup. Oh, Jaylen
It's a 3.
Jaylen Brown's he's too fast. He's too quick. I don't like that matchup. I don't like this matchup. Put KCP on him.
3, got him.
Or Paolo. Put Paolo on. Paolo's not even on the court right now.
Nice fake on.
Oh, yeah, he is.
And the uncontested.
Yeah, put Banchero on Jaylen Brown.
Wagner operating towards the rim. Rejected by Horford. Banchero against Horford. Banchero, zigzag, kick, extra. Joseph, another extra pass. Wagner, cut.
There you go. Good ball movement.
Wagner sizing up Holiday. Joseph makes a cut. Joseph continues
take.
the drive and finishes with the left.
I think Orlando has a tendency to get too pass happy as well.
The last Celtic team to repeat.
They pass way too much at times.
Holiday. Banchero defended by Holiday. Knock away, Bataze will set the screen. Banchero drives in. And
Good move.
finishes with the left hand. He challenged Cornette.
So many weapons offensively.
Runway here for Brown.
I don't like that matchup.
And Brown.
Good take.
It home. That was pretty. He was rocking the baby to sleep.
There you go.
Banchero.
Good take. Yeah, see, the refs aren't calling that stuff, man. You got to play through it.
The call. He's got.
And
Meanwhile,
Banchero, he looks for those calls a lot, but he finishes the play. He doesn't just quit on a play because the ref didn't make a call because he's expecting the call. He finishes and then asks why he didn't get his call. That's what I do like about a lot of guys will just quit and not finish the shot, not get the bucket, just expecting that whistle to get called. Nah, get that and one.
Now it's 78-66 Boston. Under a minute to go in the third. Brown, swing, Pritchard, got a three! Banchero gets a screen from Harris, 6 seconds to go. Banchero looking to go coast to coast and does!
Good take.
The 13.
Hey, real quick, y'all, I apologize. My camera keeps overheating. I'm not entirely sure why, but for the time being, it's just going to be my voice. You're going to hear this voice. This sexy ass voice right here, y'all. Nah, I'm just playing. But I'm sorry about the lack of camera, but you get to watch the game. It's cool.
Banchero. Over Brown. He's got it.
I got him.
And they trail the Celtics 84-75. Holiday. And it's
good defense. Good defense.
Running through Banchero.
Drew Holiday had no business trying to take that on him. Good pass, kid. Good pass.
Dish. Banchero to Batase. Banchero, he wants Batase to set a screen.
Got him. Hand down, man down.
Where he is so good. 6'10", mid-range game.
Brown, one-on-one. Oh, shake.
Got him. Good tip in. Good tip. Got to box out.
Batase, Banchero, 4 apiece. Holiday has 4.
And 1. See, you got to finish through them plays.
And a chance for...
You don't know what calls you might get.
White lets it fly. Got it! Downtown!
Derek White's. That man is crazy.
It's good!
At what point, and I'm just thinking out loud, at what point does Derek White want a real star's contract and decide, I got to leave Boston? Does that happen? Does he ride out Boston because he loves the city? He loves the team? Because realistically, I think for Boston, he's just as important as Jaylen Brown or Jayson Tatum. If I'm being real with you, he bails them out a lot. A lot. If they don't got Derek White, are they as scary of a team? It's just something to think about. Just something to think about.
Derek White, cha-ching! And Black claims it for the Magic. We have under 5 minutes to play now. With Boston up by
Paolo just taking over.
Euros. Corner.
Need it. Good shot. Needed it.
Work it to the other side. Now Brown with 5 to shoot. Wagner digs in defensively. Brown makes his...
Stay with him. That's a good take. That's just a good take.
On a short one. Brown. Little shimmy. Pull up. Oh,
that the air under that shot was crazy.
Tickles the clouds.
Good bank.
Banker goes.
Good bank.
Pope. You'll take it any way you can get it.
Right?
There's Holiday. Fend off. Pritchard underneath.
This, I don't, how do you allow that to happen? How do you give up that careless foul and allow him to get an and one?
They've also got 20 from Kristaps Porzingis.
He's the smallest guy on the court.
Same spot. Carter.
Good shot.
It's a tray ball. Pritchard. Switch it. Holiday. Elusive.
Good pass.
Jumper Brown. Got it.
You can't leave him open like that.
Holiday swing. Brown. Corner. In and out.
Got to box out.
It's a cleanup. It's a big storm.
Nice move. Nice move. I like that. I like that.
Figure some things out as they go. Back in.
He tried to pull the chair out from under him.
Numbers for Banchero tonight. 30. Get it in. Houston at the horn, and that's it.
That's all she wrote.
No Jayson Tatum, no problem.
Right?
Boston Celtics. They defeat the Magic 109-100 to take a 2-0 series.
Prime time.
That was definitely a good game. That was a very competitive, high adrenaline game. That was I'm telling you, Orlando could very well be a problem. They could be a problem. It's just who's going to be the one to step up and give Paolo Banchero some help? That's what we need. We need Paolo to get some help, and he's not receiving any of it, which is the issue. But man, like I said, I apologize about my camera. It was overheating, man. Give it a little bit of a break. I just racked out 4 videos today already, and I still got more I got to do. So, but this was a very good game. Like I said, Boston didn't have Jayson Tatum. I get it, but you got to have an answer for Paolo Banchero. And what happens when some of his guys, KCP, Franz Wagner, Anthony Black, what happens when these guys start shooting better, lighting it up, getting those scores? You know what I mean? Orlando could be very scary. I think they're guaranteed maybe 2 wins. If I were to guess, I would say they're guaranteed 2 wins. Orlando's that good. They're going to get 2 wins against Boston. I don't think Boston's sweeping. But how far can they take it? You know what I mean? We'll have to wait and see. But that's all I got for today, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video. If you haven't already, please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell notification so you stay up to date when we drop new content. And until next time, peace.